Hi there tennis friends, my name is Eli Pironkova and today we're going to talk about how to hit forehand inside in and forehand inside out shots, why are they good for your game, and when and how to use them. Okay, so number one, what is a forehand inside in and inside out shot? Forehand inside out shot is a shot that you actually get on your backhand but you run around to hit on your forehand at the opposite angle. Forehand inside in shot, it's a shot that you also run around to play around your backhand, but you're hitting kind of down the line in that angle. So I'm going to show you these shots right now, how to hit them, and I'll also explain to you why are they good for your game and how and when to use them in your point construction. Okay, so I have set up my ball machine to feed some balls on kind of like my backhand, so I'll be running around my backhand to hit a forehand. And the first thing that I'm going to show you is how to hit forehand inside out, and then I'll show you how to hit forehand inside in. So let's go. Start in the middle, you're moving around, you're aiming right in the opposite corner. So I have put some cones so you can see I'm trying to aim and hit nice and deep. Okay, so this was the inside out forehand, and I really like that shot because it's usually a surprise shot to your opponent. It is kind of almost like a put away shot, if you will. People do not expect that sort of angle, right? They're expecting you to hit regular backhand. When you're moving in like that and you're opening, the body and the court, you can really angle and have like a very sharp angle that takes the opponent out of the court. So that's why it's a very good weapon, especially when you're ready to put away that ball. So as you can see, I'm again going around the backhand, but instead of doing the angle, now I'm hitting down the line, the other side. Okay, so when do you use that inside in forehand shot? Okay, as you see, you made all that effort to run around that backhand to hit a forehand, and likely your opponent is expecting that you will hit inside out because it's usually the most winningest shot. However, you decide to hit inside in, and it's usually more so for you to set up the point versus to finish it off, right? Stay in the point, keep them guessing, keep them, surprised, and then when the time comes, you can run around and hit that winning inside out forehand shot. That's usually powerful and angled and difficult to get. Another thing to keep in mind is that when you're hitting inside in shot, you're covering less court, thus you have a higher margin of error. So it is a little bit risky because you're kind of moving around, right? You're emptying that court, you're opening the court a lot, and you stay on that side and you hit to their forehand, which is likely they're going to hit cross court and you're going to have to run for it. So you're running a little bit of risk by playing inside in forehands, but again, it is not a bad weapon to have to kind of mix up the game and keep the opponent guessing. You don't want them to guess every time that you're hitting inside out forehand when you're running around that back. Okay guys, if you found this video helpful, please like it, subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you soon here. Bye.